The moment that we disconnect this, look at what happens. You can no longer use this to preview.
Oh, not anymore, Chris. Not anymore. They fixed that. They fixed it. We actually have sunlight today, which is amazing. It's been doing nothing but this garbage for the last couple of days. And I think we actually have some more snow coming in this evening. So I wanted to get to one of my sponsors, actually. A company called Cynova sent me out some ND filters for the Nano. Yes, we are on the Nano. Wonder what these guys are doing here. Nothing. They're doing the, oh yeah, they're scraping. Doing a little scrapey scrape. Appreciate that. Thank you, Street Department. So, Cynova sent me out a 3-pack of ND filters. And one of the things I really like about having the ND filters is that I just feel like it makes the footage look so much better. I'm not really one of these that has to have a lot of motion blur. It's not something that I care about too much, but just the Nano really wants to overexpose for some reason. I found that out with my first video that I did. Stuff was just really blown out. So we're gonna try these. These are really nice little filters. You probably can't see that because I've got you pointed right directly at the sun, because I suck at this. However, this is the ND8. This is a 3-pack of filters. This is the ND8, and that should have helped things out a little bit. Now, I don't think this is nearly enough when we're out here in the sun. I mean, this is bright. It's been nothing but cloudy for the last few days. So the ND8, it will help. I'm thinking the 16 might be the sweet spot, but y'all let me know. I like these because they are made for the Nano, so they actually fit the Nano. They're no bigger. I know you can use like the Action 4, Action 5 filters, and they will screw on, but these are literally made just for the Nano, so they don't have any bigger of a footprint. So this is the ND16. Now, it may not seem like it. I don't know. You let me know. How's it look? How does that look? I'm looking. I need sunglasses. Good God. I need sunglasses. I got them for the camera, and I don't have them for myself. So this is the ND16. I think as bright as it is, because it's pretty freaking bright, I think we're going to have to go with the 32 today. If we're going to do any vlogging outside, which it's really cold. It got down to 7 degrees last night. I think it broke a record here for cold on December 1st. So, and it is December 1st, so welcome to Vlogmas. And so we're going to try the 32, ND32, because, yeah, I think we need it. So this is like, it's not like putting welding helmet on, but I think this is going to be so much better than what we had. There we go. Get that little piece of fuzz off there. It should help out with the dynamic range on this too. So, should be able to see my face a little bit better with these. I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But I definitely like having the option to have some ND filterage going on. And you may or may not notice much of a difference. But I know the camera is not going to want to overexpose. Like I said, for the Nano, what I'm doing is negative 1.0. I tried going with like the Action 5 settings. That wasn't working out at all. I had negative 0.3. So if you're having some exposure issues, overexposed, definitely try bumping it down to -0.7, or even -1. I was watching Chris Meets Chris, obviously, because you saw that earlier, but he was talking with the Action 6. He actually had to drop his exposure down to -1.3, which makes sense. Just because all the footage that I've seen with that thing just really shows that it just really wants to kind of blow things out. And he's got his footage looking crispy. And those built-in color grades that they've got right into the camera baked in, oh my goodness. It's kind of like with the Ace Pro 2. I like having some built-in looks right out of the camera. DJI, if you're listening, we could go for some of those with the Nano here. But let's get back to this. Let me flip the camera around here so I can see what I'm doing. We are filming on the Lincoln today, but it comes in a nice little pouch, or a nice little box. Won't stand up, so it's kind of, to like time. So I guess would have liked to have had just a small little carry pouch, but this will work. And they're very nice. So, and I especially like the fact, like I said, that they fit the Nano. They're not big. They're not bigger than the camera itself, which is what we were stuck with before if we wanted to use any kind of filters on this thing. So it doesn't make the camera any bigger. They look nice. They've got the silver around them. So they look quality. I think the 32 is probably where we need to be today. I think for most other sunny days, maybe a 16, but with all this freaking snow out here, let me know what you think, how they look. I will drop a link in the description. And I'm trying not to like shill tube too much, but they were nice enough to send me these, so I will leave a link in the description. This is the way to get some motion blur. If you're on an action cam and you want to get a little bit of that cinematic blur, there you go. ND32. It's bright out, very bright. I got this at shooting at 4K 30. Shutter is 1/60th, and we got some motion blur. That's how you do it. Thank you, Cynova, and thank you all for watching, and welcome to Vlogmas. Peace.